It's only about 10:30, but it's already been a day. Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to a quick walk and talk because I'm meeting my friend to go get massages and time is upon me. So I spent the morning, well, for starters, I've been having a lot of, let's say, disharmony in my house, especially with my middle daughter. So it's been challenging navigating that, hormonal, becoming an adolescent, and all these things that you go through when we have these change of, moments of life where our initiations, every 7 years is a change as far as development and growth, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. But my daughter's also she doesn't like authority. So when I'm giving her advice and showing her the way, she's very resistant to everything. So that's a nice way to say we've been fighting a lot. There's been a lot of back and forth, and that's how you eat a mango. And it's gone on long enough. It's been months, and now it's gotten to the point where my leg is manifesting, signs of that disharmony. So, like I do with them, I always talk to them and be very transparent and honest about where I am, what I'm feeling, and have them grow with that open dialogue and feel like they can express themselves. So now her throat is hurting because she's not really expressing herself, but she has a lot of assumptions and kind of paints us all as the enemy. So it's like at the same time, someone wants love, but they're pushing you away. They want attention, but they want to run and hide. It's like this paradoxical dichotomy that just doesn't work. It's like they say you can't, love and fear can't exist at the same place at the same time. It's a mismatch of frequencies and it's impossible. So I'm trying to talk to her, let her know that I love her. I know we're having challenges, but you keep pushing me away, and you got to be open. So like I said, it's been months, and I gave her like an ultimatum, like I can't be in any abusive relationship with anyone. And it could be my child. I am not going to be in an abusive relationship. I'm going to make these boundaries to protect myself, my well-being, and then the space for my other children who are trying, I tell them we're all rowing, we're on the same boat. And when we're together and we're accord, when you row, everybody lock into the same vibration, the same speed, and they're working together, Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. We're rowing together. But when there's this harmony and there's not that resonance anymore, that lock-in, because someone's over here rowing this way and they're in their emotions, and so we just lose the sinking and the power of being on one accord and rowing in the same direction. So it's like, what do you do when you have someone aboard the ship and through their actions and inactions might damn near sink the ship and jeopardize the life of everyone else aboard? I'm sorry to say, you got to walk the plank. Like, I love you, but there is a limit where that love has to be tempered by wisdom. And if that me loving you is putting me in harm's way, that's not love, baby. It's not love for any of us. It's definitely not self-love and honoring myself. And yeah, so it's been a journey. I told them, like, y'all got to do medicine. I have too much accumulation of things that you need to let go of and release. So they did combo this morning, not long ago. kicking and screaming the whole time just to even say yes. And then in the ceremony, like every part, they're like, nah. Oh, I'm like, why so much resistance? You're putting up a resistance. So I'm walking fast because, like I said, I got places to be. But I figured that I would walk and talk with you. Best friend. They always follow me from home when you're not supposed to. Well, wherever you are in your life, whatever you're doing, one thing I can say is that you're alive, you have breath. Hopefully you're in good health and good spirits. But the point is that you're still alive and you can make new choices. You can dream again. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. I believe that everything is possible. So even our most challenging relationships, it's a process. Some days, some relationships are easier to mend than others. And sometimes it takes time and space for that reflection and that growth and that healing to happen if one party is willing or both parties are willing. And the healing starts with each of us individually and making that decision to be love, to be love, only love. And, recognizing when you're not deciding for love, when you're not deciding for peace, when you're in dissonance and disarray. In those moments, it's okay. Just recognize where you're at and give yourself the tools and the support that you need to work through the process in a good way and deciding where you want to be and where you're going. But even in that process, there's a certain level of surrender that needs to happen, because you can't try to control every aspect of your life, but then also control how the healing is going to happen. Because my girls are telling me, oh no, just give me 2 points. 3 points will be too much. Just give me 2. And I'm like, I'm the count combo practitioner. I've been doing this for a while and have worked with many people. And I know how much medicine you need. And if you're resistant and scared, it's natural. But let me do my work. Let me serve you. So it's an interesting paradigm of being like a mother and also being you can say curandera, partera, medicine woman. And sometimes it's the people that are closest to you that needs the medicine, myself included, but they push away because they can't see past, the past and the sometimes expectations and roles they assign to you and expect you to be. So have a beautiful day. Hug your loved ones, kiss them, hold them close. You never know. Sometimes that's the last time you see them. So every moment is precious. Every life is precious. And one big thing that I've been learning is like living life as a ceremony. Because when we're like, we're going to do medicine, this is a moment of ceremony. Let's have reverence, let's be in gratitude. But what if we lived each moment in that space of reverence and gratitude and seeing that everything is sacred? Even the most challenging things are sometimes the most sacred, because it pushes us to grow and develop these qualities and to know ourselves better and deeper and ultimately come to a deep place of self-love and acceptance of all the parts of you, especially the parts that you judge and want to push away. And it's just a journey and a process. So I am grateful. Almost at my friend's house right now. Then we're gonna hop on her 4-wheeler and go get massages. So Grateful, grateful, grateful. Ah, whew. So, oh, I did say I had a very active morning. I did combo with the girls. Then I cleaned up, started cleaning up, and I also hired someone to come and help me around the house because I'm doing a lot. Mothering, doing purpose work and things that I love, and making an impact in the world. And I realized that I need a certain level of support to show up as my best self. So as I'm mothering and giving that to my children, I need to give that to myself even more so to maintain that equilibrium and to be of service through first prioritizing myself and my own self-care. So here it is. I'm on day 2 of my fast. I think I had water today, some herbal tea, and I just ate a mango during my walk. So I'm grateful. Gonna get some coconut water sometime today and some more fruit. So I want to wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. Stay hydrated. Mind your business. And know that you are loved. Peace. Gracias.